The aim was to open a window because there's a wall between our country and the other countries outside. And I'm one of those kids who grew up in this box, that I learned that, we are living in this life. I need to be a teacher, I need to be a police, I need to be a nurse. We don't know what the outside world look like. I came to this project and invited our young to say, guys, let us step out of that box in which we are locked up. Let us look at ourselves and the world differently.
It was initiated by KOSA, it's a German NPO based in Bielefeld. So my.voice, they come in as a partner who coordinate and facilitate the trainings we had.
We ran workshops, and it was really to get the 3 schools in South Africa that are part of the school partnership program to engage with each other, to look back on what the journey has been with the school partnership program so far, and also looking forward, where they want the school partnership program to go, what their vision for it is.
The main purpose of the program, of course, is to bring together schools in Germany and South Africa that are interested in a mutual exchange. And it's about getting to know different life settings, different living conditions. It's about intercultural learning.
So far, we had teachers who had an opportunity to go and visit their partner schools in Germany, physically. So that is something we have achieved. They went there to learn about the culture. So now they understand in Germany how the educational system works and the school system there.
Looking at the 3 schools that right from the beginning we brought together in Germany and South Africa, 3 schools started the process and are still involved, is already a kind of success from my point of view.
The biggest difference between schools here in Germany and in Southern Africa is that we have a whole program to support schools and teachers and pupils. And there's hardly any possibility to either finance or support those kind of information and inputs in South Africa.
I'm doing it, for the benefit of our community as well. So if you can get some more funding, that will be really nice. This program is very much important, and I think most schools should be involved in this program. But if we have a program that is not being funded for, it's very much difficult even to implement and plan activities as well.
I want the children, the pupils, to look out of their own box, to see something differently, to change their perspective.
They've undertaken a lot of projects so far, but mostly they were given sustainable development goals. They were given certain themes that they are supposed to choose from and then have some projects.
If we want to create a change around us, we need to understand what are the issues that we're facing, right? And how big are those issues? What are causes to those issues? And also, how much can I as a person influence? How much can we as a small group of people influence? Do you think it's important to actually distinguish between what am I concerned about and what can I influence?
There's so much that we feel is beyond our control, that we feel basically we just can't do anything about it.
There's some things that you can actually influence. It's just that we don't have the power right now, but we can.
I believe as us as a group, we can conquer everything. There's nothing that we can conquer. Once we put our mind into something, we conquer it.
From our point of view, from the KASA point of view, it's also about what our politicians need to do to raise awareness for the pupils that they're part of a political system and that they need to ask this system to solve problems.
Our channel is an awareness campaign for the elimination of violence against women.
If we can make the petition where the people sign and stand up for the poaching of rhinos and also our elephant.
This program has allowed the kids to have an opinion, to see problems that they are facing around their communities, around the school, and actually have the eagerness to want to solve them. So the kids now have more of a voice. By working with them, we're doing certain activities here, and I realize that we teach very smart kids.
It's always fun to brainstorm ideas and come up with solutions as to how to tackle some of the issues that we deal with.
You can actually change the unemployment rate here in South Africa by creating a job.
Gender stereotyping is a serious issue, guys, because women are not mostly favored.
It
doesn't only grow you mentally, it also gives you skills that you can speak in front of people, like public speaking. You can actually debate about what you know, what you've learned from this program.
It has actually inspired me a lot because I've actually learned that even if I do a small change, it will actually contribute to the bigger picture.
Your commitment.
My commitment is to actually do and not say only, but also do.
They have become critical thinkers. They are able to see even economy state that is we're in right now in South Africa, so they are open-minded.
My commitment is to be a hardworking participant because I want to achieve those goals that we set as a school and make the world a better place.
I've seen their self-confidence grow. I've seen them that are now able to express themselves even more.
To keep up with teamwork, bringing different ideas in order to overcome a certain obstacle.
Normally we know physical games, soccer and cricket and all those other mrabaraba and all those other ones, but now we get to do like educational ones that get to open up the kids' minds. They think outside of the box.
My commitment is to develop non-profit projects to help the ones who are financially unstable.
I commit myself and pledge to execute my duties tirelessly and diligently for the success of this project.
It's going to develop us as teachers. We are going to get new ideas and implement those ideas, and at the end of the day, this will benefit the learners, because at the end of the day, they are the ones who should benefit.
By working together, it's also taught us partnership. The educators are partnering with the learners, and then we are able to work together on certain projects. They're able to come up with ideas that we can help them turn into fruition.
You need to be someone who is very dedicated. You need to give your time. You must be able to balance work and also running the extramural activities.
I also commit myself to be available at all the times when I'm needed.
I see this program helping the kids to become leaders one day.
It's bringing young people together, young people from different backgrounds, different cultures. It's engaging them around topics of global citizenship, because in the end, some issues that they face are similar, some are very different.
At first, before the partnership, I wasn't aware of climate change and global warming. But after being in the partnership, I've learned more about climate change and its effects, and especially the consequences that it brings to our beautiful planet Earth. And I've also learned about the sustainable development goals which were made by different countries.
I thought like dropping a paper down is actually just discarding it, while it's actually destroying our environment.
This partnership to me is like a broad platform wherein the youth get to come together and voice their opinions, and their opinions are heard and respected at the same time.
More learners should join this program, because it not only generates your mind, but it teaches you how to talk, and it teaches you to have self-confidence and believe in what you think is right and stand up for it.